this TikToker could be in danger. So basically this person did a live stream where they were hiding under this girl's bed. Now the whole time the girl did not seem to notice or know that the person was in her house. During this live, there were over 16,000 people watching this girl live without her knowledge or consent. And most of the people in the comments were expressing concern for the girl. Now, since this is TikTok, it could just be faked for views. But what do you guys think of this?
Normal looking photos that have a disturbing backstory, part 28. This photo shows 23-year-old Tina Tintor hugging her dog Max. One day, after taking Max for a walk, the two were driving home when they were killed in a fiery car crash by a drunk NFL player. This wooden headbox is designed to prevent light, sound, or air from getting inside. In 1970, Colleen Stam was abducted by a serial killer and locked inside it for 7 years. This image shows Marie Joseph taken the day she drowned while swimming in a public pool. However, her body wasn't found for 48 hours, and during this time, people would swim around the pool while she was decomposing at the bottom. This is the last known photo ever taken of comedian Robin Williams. It was captured October 8th, 2014, just one day before he took his own life.
These are 8 horrifying facts that will probably keep you up at night. An average human walks past 36 murders in their lifetime. There's future biotech technology when injected into prisoners. It makes them feel they served a 1,000-year sentence in a matter of 8 hours. The blue whale ejaculates over 40 gallons of sperm when mating. Only 10% enters the female. And you always wonder why the sea tasted salty. If you block your nose when you sneeze, you can rupture a blood vessel in your neck that can make you bleed to death. People that are left-handed die 3 years faster than people that are right-handed. Watching horror films can burn up to 200 calories. You may be living the last year of your life without being aware of it. You are always 6 minutes away from death. Breathing just resets the clock. There's a lot more, like for part 9.
If you're thinking about ignoring your gut instinct, don't. Here are 3 reasons why you should trust it. Ashley said that every time one of her students showed up to class, she got an overwhelmingly bad feeling. So much so that she refused to be alone on the nights that he had her class. Security thought that Ashley was insane when she would ask them to walk her out to her car every night. The following semester, that student was arrested and convicted for murdering his girlfriend. He was sentenced to life. Christina said that while apartment hunting, she was shown 2 units in 2 separate buildings. The first one gave her a weird vibe, so she picked the second. The first one burned to the ground only 6 months later. Caroline said that her husband had a friend at the time who would often turn up to their house late at night asking to borrow money or to get a ride somewhere. Her husband would always feel bad and agree. She said that she didn't mind, but something seemed off about this guy. One night, he came knocking again, asking to crash on their couch, as he had nowhere to go. Caroline's husband initially agreed, but then asked if it was okay with her. Caroline said that alarm bells rang and explained that something felt off and to give him cash or a ride to stay somewhere else, just not with them. So her husband had to break the news to the guy on their doorstep that they didn't feel comfortable with him staying. He got pretty angry and started shouting and cussing them out. Caroline's husband shooed him away and calmed him down. A few weeks later, Caroline stumbled across an article in the local paper. "Isn't this your friend's name?" she asked her husband. It was him, her husband's friend. He had been arrested for following and raping a woman in a park not far from them a couple of weeks later.
So on eBay, there's these dolls that are called timeout dolls. But after watching this video, I don't think I'll be buying one.
Guys, I'm babysitting and I just found the creepiest thing. Look at this. What is that? Oh my god. No, but what is it? It's so creepy. It's freaking me out. Is this real hair? Oh my god. And look. Ugh. Guys, I just came in to make dinner and look what I found. Another one. Oh my gosh. It's a boy this time. Oh my god. Why would you look at that? Why would anyone have this in their house? Honestly, it's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, it has another bell. Oh my god. Guys, guess who I am? The light started going insane. Let me show you. Okay, wait for it because it was literally just happening a second ago. Max? Better not be out of bed. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get him and go because it's really freaking me out.
Yeah, I really don't like dolls.
Join the Ghostface cult before Halloween. Build my army to 1 mil.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
Go to bed, slumber.
Netflix on TikTok just released a bio on all of its creatures from Stranger Things. The Demogorgon, 8.5 feet tall, sharp claws, slimy skin. The Demidog, pre-Demigorgon, which I think we all kind of knew that these turned into Demigorgons. A Bayes Mind Flayer, Hive Mind Mentality, 2.49 feet tall and 4.72 feet long. Mind Flayer, 50 feet tall. Actually thought it was vastly larger than that, but 50 feet tall. Spider-like, with the Vecna, okay. Possesses victims via particles. This is very interesting, via particle. Now we all know that it possessed Will, and that looked completely like a mental attack. But this one says via particles. Then we have from season 3 the Tom Bruce monster, known as Tom Bruce after its initial victims. Fleshy mass made of bone and cartilage. That's very interesting because I didn't know its composition. Mutates and changes forms. It does. Mind Flayer, physical form, 29.5 feet tall. Sharp teeth for attack. I like how they put that in there. And created from human body parts and rats. It's very H.P. Lovecraftian, the rats in the walls. And we've got the Demobats. Several rows of sharp teeth. Tail tentacles for choking. They do that. Is it just me or do I hate them even more because of Eddie? Vecna, beware 4 chimes. I love that. Tortures victims for 6 days before killing them. So now we have a time window. 6 days. Why does he torture them for 6 days before killing them? All he needed was 4 portals. Enters the minds of victims and terrorizes them, showing their worst fears. And he does this for 6 days. I hope that this was as informative to you as it was to me. Go get Netflix today to catch up on all of Stranger Things. This isn't a paid ad, by the way.